water heater, you're given this valve. You can bypass it by connecting this hose directly into the water heater, or you can connect it into the valve. This valve serves two purposes. The first purpose is to control the amount of water going into the water heater. The second purpose is to filter out the impurities. Many people do not know. You see the water dripping out? This knob here has a filter attached to it. You cannot remove. To prevent the impurities going into your water heater, wash it when it's dirty. When you are washing your hair, your eyes is closed and it's difficult to find the right water flow rate by playing around with the knob. To prevent this from happening, you can always use this as a main valve to control the amount of water that goes through the water heater and exit out here. So that when you turn this, no matter how maximum you turn it, it will still become this flow rate that you already wanted. So this is quite important. Try to use it often to control the amount of water exiting out from this shower head. This one is an older design and it has a detachable filter. You can take this out. It is already quite dirty because the water that comes in is full of impurities. Normally this color is there's a soil when there's a burst water pipe and the attachment that didn't remove all the soil and it goes into our drinking water pipe. This one needs to be cleaned when it's dirty. So this one is detachable. It's not attached to the knob. If you look at my hand, it's already quite dirty. And the other thing about this old design, it has a little opening here. This is a small valve. If you look inside, as I turn it, it acts as a valve that will close or limit the amount of water going into the water heater. You can use this to limit the amount of water going into the water heater. This is a quarter turn, and when quarter turn spoil, it is non-replaceable. There's no replace part for quarter turn. Instead of using a rubber, like so, to prevent water from leaking, they replace it with a washer with a net. This is to prevent the impurities. This is the first generation design. The second generation is this one with a detachable filter. This is the second generation. The third generation design, it has a filter but it's attached to the knob. There's no point to take out, which is quite good if it is being done this way. You just put it back in. Once you wash it, you will not have any missing parts if it disappears or lost somewhere. There's no loose part, so everything is in this knob. The last thing I want to talk about water heater is the temperature. Do not turn to the max, just like your car. You don't drive to the max, otherwise your car will shake, vibrate. This thing will spoil your heating element inside the water heater. You understand that? Always turn somewhere here when the heat is felt. You always give it some time, like 30 seconds, for the water to warm up. You don't just do like that. Yeah, it will spoil. Once the water stops going into the water heater, inside is still burning hot, and that will really spoil the water heating element. This is normally where I will put low. If at night it gets too cold, just turn it a little bit. That will do. Don't turn to the max. Anywhere more than 50%, don't even go there. Otherwise, you have to replace this quite often. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Subscribe.